poem in noisy mouthfuls. Can't stop eating you movie-style extra butter microwave popcorn. Can't stop watching you rented movie about an immigrant family from Lebanon. Can't help but weep seeing the family wave goodbye to relatives in the Beirut airport, tear salt mixing with popcorn salt. Can't hide my mess myself from the friend beside me. Can't answer his question, does it remind you of your family leaving China? I want to say no, it's completely different, which in many ways it is, but really I'm remembering what a writer friend once said to me. All you write about is being gay or Chinese. How I can't get over that, and wonder if it's true, if everything I write is in some way an immigrant narrative or another coming out story. I recall a recent poem featuring fishmongers in Seattle, and that makes me happy. Clearly that one isn't about being gay or Chinese. But then I remember a significant number of Chinese immigrants live in Seattle, and how I found several of the Pike Place fishmongers attractive when I visited. So I guess that poem's about being gay and Chinese too. So I say to my friend, I'm not sure, and keep eating the popcorn. Thank God we chose the giant family-size bag. Can't stop the greasy handfuls, noisy mouthfuls. Can't eat popcorn quietly. Later, during my friend's smoke break, still can't come up with a worthy response to his radical queer critique of homonormativity, of monogamy, domesticity, front lawn glory. These middle-class gays picking out garden gnomes, ignoring all the anti-racist work of decolonization that still needs to be done. Don't you think they're lame? I say, yeah, for sure, but think marriage, house, 1 kid, 2 cats, how long have I wanted that? Could I give that up in the name of being a real queer? Probably can't. And it's like another bad habit I can't give up. Eating junk can't, procrastinating can't, picking scabs can't, being friends with people who challenge my beliefs and life plans can't. Reading and believing in Ayn Rand, though, can. Brief phase as a Christian because I like the cross as an accessory, can. WWJD, can. White heterosexist patriarchy, can. America, can't. Can't help but think, when we get back to the movie, how it was my father's decision to move here, not my mother's, just like the parents on screen. Can't stop replaying my mother's walk onto the plane, carrying me, though I was getting too old for it, holding me, my face pressed into her hair, her neck, as she cried quietly. Can't stop returning to this scene of leaving. Can't stop pausing the scene, thinking I've left something out again, something else my mother told me. Like my grandmother at the airport, how she saw my small body so tied to my mother's body, and still she doubted. She had to say, you better not lose him. And my mother kept that promise till she couldn't. She lost me in the new country. But doesn't that happen to all parents and their children one way or another, and don't we need to get lost? Lost, dizzy, stubbly, warm, stumbling, woe. That's what it felt like, 17, kissing a boy for the first time. Can't forget it. Can't forget when my mother found out and said this would never have happened if we hadn't come to this country. But it would have happened every bit as dizzy, lost, back in China. It didn't happen because of America, dirty Americans. It was me, my need. My father said, you have to change, but I can't give you up. Boys and heat, scruff and sweet, can't get over you. Trying to get over what my writer friend said. All you write about is being gay or Chinese. Wish I thought to say to him, all you write about is being white or an asshole. Wish I had said, no, I already write about everything. And everything is salt, noise, struggle, hair, carrying, kisses, leaving, myth, popcorn, mothers, bad habits, questions.